Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get your spare tire off your 7.3 Powerstroke. I had to do this when I was straight piping my truck because the spare tire actually is too close to the exhaust in order to straight pipe it. So that's the reason I had to take my spare tire off. Now you might be stuck, stranded, and you need to replace your spare tire. So this is how you're going to do that. It's going to be a quick, easy video. I'm going to show you guys how to do it real quick. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube showing you how to do this, and they literally just have the parts already there. I'm going to show you guys where to go, where to look for the parts, and where your 7.3 parts should be in order to get the tire down. So stay tuned here. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so I moved the 7.3 Powerstroke so that way I could access the spare tire. The spare tire is currently back there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's located right under, right by your leaf spring, about 3 inches to the, or about 5 inches to the right of your leaf spring. So it's back there. I didn't want to change it out in the street over there, so I'm putting it back there so I can change it on the sidewalk. Now guys, I popped the hood because the tools that you need are under the hood. I've seen a lot of how-to videos and they don't show you where your tools are that you need to get the spare tire off. Especially when I was doing a straight pipe, guys, I didn't show you where the tools were. So here's your engine right here. You got it all right there. Bang, your tools are right here. So you're gonna have to actually unscrew this guy and pull this off. A lot of people, when they do these how-to videos, they literally just start it off with the tools already gotten. So I'm gonna get this off and then I'm gonna put it all together and I'm gonna show you guys where to go to get your spare tire off. So stay tuned. All right guys, so I got the tools here. We're just basically gonna pull all this off. There is an extra part that you're gonna need here. I'm gonna show you guys where you're gonna need that. So you got your 3 things right there. That's where you're gonna use to stick in the back there and get the spare tire off. So I'm gonna come into here, open the door. I usually keep my spare tire thing in here. This is the tool to get your spare tire down. Yeah, okay, we got it right there. This is what it looks like, guys. So let me put it right there. You guys can see that. And if you lose this guy, no more spare tire. You gotta go buy another one. So we are going to show you guys how to do this here. So I'm gonna set this up, put you guys on the tripod. I'm gonna show you guys how to set it up. Now guys, this was a kind of a pain in the ass to do whenever I was getting the spare tire off for the straight pipe. And actually took me a while to put it back on, but you got the tool here. It basically connects with one of those little deals and the dog is barking right there. This guy as well, and it basically just hooks onto there, exactly like that, and then basically you stick this back there and twist it off. So I'm gonna show you guys where to go. So as you guys can see, right by my license plate right there, there's that little hole. And then on top of that, there is another little hole in there, right there. You're actually gonna stick your little tool in there and it's gonna go into that hole and then it's gonna go into the second hole. You gotta make sure you get it in both. And then you're gonna push it all the way up into there. And you might need to finagle it around, but it should click in there. You won't be able to twist it with your hand. You'll have to go get this other tool over here. This comes in that little clips right here. Basically take it and you attach it onto here. Attach it onto the end of here. So I'm gonna try to make this spiffy and quick, but pretty much you're just gonna wanna put the tool in here. Now guys, getting the spare tire on was quite easy, but getting the spare tire off was quite easy, but putting it back on was kind of a pain in the ass. Basically, you're gonna loosen it up, and as you guys can see, it right there. I'm gonna show you guys me lowering it. Basically, just doing the same method that I just showed you guys. As you guys can see, the tire is falling right there. Now, I am gonna go ahead and put it like that. I haven't really done a how-to video in kind of a long time, so I wanted to do something real quick to just kind of inform y'all guys, especially if you guys have a 7.3, you're gonna have a blowout, you're gonna have a breakdown, or you're gonna have a spare tire that you're gonna need to change. So I wanted to make a how-to video for you guys just in case when that moment does come up. If you're following my channel, you're gonna be like, oh, I know how to do that now because I watch Powerstroke Central's channel. I know how to get my spare tire off. And a lot of people should know how to get it off anyways, but if you're kind of new to the 7.3 gang, you're gonna wanna watch this if you just bought a 7.3. Definitely a must-watch video. Is you got this little cable right here, you have your thing in there, and it should just slide out. Shit, I'm gonna need to loosen it a little bit more. There's this 2-inch gap, about 2-inch gap right here. I need to loosen it up. Should have gone on the sidewalk. All right, so now you guys can see right there, super loose. You can basically just do that, and your spare tire is now out. All right guys, so in case you guys were wondering, this hat that I'm getting extremely filthy right now is linked down in the description, and I'm wearing these hats now because I really like them. So if you want to pick them up, they'll be down in the description. Anyways, back to the regular scheduled program. I'm gonna pull out. Now the spare tire here, guys, is quite heavy, so you need to, put on a little bit of muscle. You're gonna be doing this shit. So got your spare tire right there, and basically you're just gonna put it on the other tire. So that's basically how to get your spare tire out. I'll take a couple thumbnail pictures now, and I'm gonna show you guys how to put it back on, because surprisingly, guys, I think it's personally harder to put back on than it is get off. I had to do a whole nine yards right here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Back on the curb here. Now, fun part begins. I'd have 2 people the last time I did this, guys, so hopefully we can do it all in one person because I don't got a helper. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Gotta have some fucking muscles to do this, boys. Now, that was kind of the hard, physical, demanding part. Coming to here, as you guys can see right here, take off the spare tire for a straight pipe. That kind of really mainly goes for an axle dump. If you're gonna be axle dumping it, as you guys can see, the tire is kind of already right there, but we had to take the tire off. I just went ahead and took the spare tire off anyways for the straight pipe because I've heard that they need to do it for a straight pipe, but I mean, if you're gonna do a straight pipe from the muffler, you don't need to take it off. I was thinking about doing an axle dump, so if you wanna do an axle dump, you're gonna have to take your spare tire off in order to do that. But let's get in here now. You need to put this sucker back in. Basically, just take this guy, put it back in there like that. Pretty easy, plain and simple. And then we're gonna come up here, slide on out, and get to twisting, boys. That's pretty much it. We got a plant in our way now. Hopefully we can get that done. Oh, would you look at that, sonny? Not gonna be able to hand it anymore. Take this guy, basically just go to town. All right, so we got the spare tire off. Now I'm gonna show you guys where I go to put it back, everything back here. Oh, that's the ankle. That nailed my... All right, guys, so pretty much right here, we're basically, it just goes right back on how you got it off. Put that right there, put that right there. And then you're gonna take your deal here, make sure you still got this piece, because remember, you're gonna have to screw it on. Make sure this side, guys, goes down by your coolant. The other side goes that way. Pretty self-explanatory. Take your screw, push it on in there. And I also bought some 7.3 badges for you guys. So I got these cool 7.3 badges coming in. I also got a straight pipe, talking with some people tomorrow to hopefully order it and get the straight pipe in and do a full install video on that. I'm gonna probably do a shop, guys, because I don't know if I trust myself to do that full straight pipe. If I do go ahead and end up doing a shop, then I will film the whole thing. It'll all be on video. That being said, I definitely have both of those in the works, so make sure you guys subscribe down below to watch this build come along. I do have another build as well. It's a 7.3 build. It's on High Gear Collision. They have their own little YouTube channel. I do all the videos for them and stuff like that. And they have a big ass 7.3 there that they're gonna be doing a build on. And I'm gonna be keeping updates on this channel and on his channel as well. So check out his channel. I'll leave it down in the description down below. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Just a little bit of a how-to video. I'm gonna be putting this guy up as well in the glove box. You know, are stranded or something, or you guys wanna do an axle dump, this is a great video for you guys to watch. Very in-depth how-to video on how to take your spare tire off. So thank you guys for watching, and if you guys once again want to pick up the hats, down in the description, and make sure you subscribe as usual and watch the next video. It'll be up here or around there, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and peace out, fellas.